What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning. So come by and say hello. All right, well, we finally have it. The second legendary summoner, the Fire Splinter. Conqueror J6 stats have been revealed, and this is really exciting. We've hit the halfway mark between, I guess, 9 million and 10 million packs, so there's still 500,000 packs that need to be sold, but the team said once we get around the halfway point, they would reveal the stats, and hopefully that will be what drives the next 500,000 packs to be sold. So let's go ahead and dig into this. Admire the nice artwork that was, this was actually shared with us last Town Hall, but let's go ahead and jump into the card itself. All right, here's your regular foil, your gold foil version. They do the same thing, but for those who want to collect the gold foil, it looks super sweet, I gotta say. All right, so Conqueror J6, 6 mana, similar to Grandmaster Wraith, and 3 abilities, well, 2 abilities and a buff. Now, this is another summoner that is getting a kitty-like speed buff, so we're going to start all the way from the right here. You got +2 speed, you have Pierce, and you have Scattershot. Now, Scattershot is the random one for me. It's kind of all over the place, which is what Scattershot is supposed to be. I was not expecting Scattershot here, but I do think the Pierce and +2 speed are kind of crazy. When you think about some of the power that exists on the Fire team, this is going to get nuts. Like, I don't know. I'm really, really excited to see what kind of combinations we can get with this. So let's see here. A couple quick things for the airdrop. Well, they have the lore here, but where was it up top? Okay, so for you're guaranteed to get 1 for every 575 packs bought. So you'll receive 1 on average for that amount. And then, of course, there's a 4% chance for the card being gold foil. Now, let's go ahead and jump into Splinterlands here. And we are going to take a look at the market. And I really want to see on the Fire side within Chaos Legion, what are the cards aside from Grum? So Grum is great. Now, Forgotten One gets Pierce at level 5, but he's decent for having Pierce even at the lower levels. I mean, you get him with a speed of 4 and Pierce at level, and Retaliate at level 3, which I believe is eligible for silver. Ooh, that starts to look real good. Let's see who else we got here. I'm a big fan of the 2 melee monsters, the Reach monster, Radiated Brute. Him having Pierce would be great, especially if he has Enrage. And then you also have Tenyi Striker in the back, who I think could benefit from this quite a bit. Once you get to level 6, which is gold level, you do get a plus or a damage of 4, which should be able to eat through significant amounts of armor. Because keep in mind, the Protect ability only gives +2, so all of a sudden he's looking pretty spicy. I'm a big fan of Uraeus, which is another card that I tend to play mainly because of Tarsa, but Exploding Rats, here's another one that would be awesome. So let's actually go through some of the rewards cards now on the Fire side. I'm a big fan of Lava Launcher. You can see at the maxed out level, Lava Launcher is doing 5 damage. You give this guy Scattershot +2 speed, and all of a sudden he's one of the fastest and one of the most damaging cards, especially if you throw him in the back line where Scattershot becomes something. Let's see, Untamed. Okay, I'm not going to go into the older cards because that's going to be too much, but let's see Untamed. I'm curious. All right, so Phyrexia General, here's another one. I don't have this card, but at the higher levels, Scattershot, Pierce. I do like the snipe ability here, so maybe better for a Jotun type deal. But let's go over to Magnor, for example. Magnor is another one who, especially at the higher levels, is going to be awesome with Trample and Pierce giving in +2 speed. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have to get a Magnor now. How much are they going for? No, too much. too much. But well, actually, let's see. Price per BCX. If you get a level 3, that's $259. It's not terrible, but I'm not in the business of collecting. Anything before Chaos Legion. I'm also a big fan of Spark Pixies. Again, I don't have this card leveled up, but here's another one that with Scattershot could be throwing damage all around and does 3 damage at the higher levels. And then actually Living Lava is one that I think, there's a nice debuff here, a nice combination actually, because you get Rust with him, and then also Pierce. So you could throw him in at the higher levels and reduce some of the armor, maybe even remove it completely, which kind of, would make him irrelevant. But it just makes things so much better in that sense. So plus he's going to be not the slowest guy in the room anymore, with a speed of, it looks like my laundry's done, with a speed of 3 and a damage of 3. So there's a lot of really crazy combos here. And I'm just kind of spitballing off of the top of my head right now. I think Magnor and Grum are the big winners for sure. Let's go ahead and just see all of them here. We'll go to monsters. I think Magnor and Grum are the big winners. And yeah, I mean, there's so many different combinations that you could use here. I mean, even someone like Scavo Firebolt, right? Like at the higher levels. So again, this is Diamond Plus, but he's doing 4 damage. And now if this damage is going to go anywhere and everywhere, man, it's exciting. Almost forgot about Serpentine Spy. Look at this guy here. Oh, this card's gonna be a lot of fun to play with. So let's go back again once more so you guys can see it visually. But it's gonna have Scattershot, Pierce, and +2 speed. This +2 speed is gonna be so clutch, and combined with the power that many of the fire monsters have. The +2 speed and the Pierce, I think, are going to be incredibly powerful. Scattershot is random, but it can come in very handy, especially with all of the taunt monsters that are available within the different teams here, right? So now, all of a sudden, you have an anti-taunt team. Or an entire team that could be anti-taunt and completely. I don't know. This makes things crazy because I base so many of my teams around using the taunt ability, and now someone like, for example, Wave Brood and what's the guy I use? Mycelic Slipspawn on the Earth team. Both of those guys I use all the time to attract attention. And now, if all of a sudden the backline is just gonna be throwing stuff everywhere. Ooh, it could make things really spicy, guys. I'm really excited about this. Make sure you get your packs if you are looking to get some. I don't know how quickly this is going to sell out, but I know that the team putting this out at 500K packs is definitely going to keep some of the momentum we've seen going. So we'll go ahead and follow up over the next couple of days and see how pack sales are. But with this coming out today and then a major announcement coming out Monday, it's a good time to be in Splinterlands, guys. It is a great time to be in Splinterlands. All right, that is all I have for you. Have an amazing rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Take care.